Hey, Mystery, how are you, sweetheart? FBI surveillance, how are you? Hey, Patrick, how you doing, babe? Colonel, how are you, sweetheart? Noman, hi, how are you? Ricardo, good to see you, sweetheart. Sick as stupid. Thanks for coming in, hon. Boy, what a day, huh? I still can't believe what happened with Slacker. Hey, Bio Bandit, how are you? And I still can't believe that Bao is still in a stupid cage. Hey, Black Sheep Tupelo, how are you, babe? Spellbinder. It's still nighttime for me, babe, so you're all good. I know, right, Miss Sturry? Unreal. Unreal. How they can get away with that. Elsad. Is that how I'm saying it? Elsad. I'm okay. How are you, sweetheart? Hey, Chuck. Good to see you. John. You know what I ended up getting off? Black Sheep, because I wasn't sure what was going on and I needed to get some stuff done here. Um, but when I left, he said that they were more than halfway there, so that was excellent news. Hey, Michelle, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome. Lane, good to see you, sweetheart. Mrs. 50, you're my beautiful friend, and I can't wait. 2 more days and I get to get my hug fix. I cannot freaking wait. Hey, Alaska lady, good to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. I take it your husband's still at work, right? Yeah, I agree, Miss Sturry. I agree. And I do believe there may be something in the works, too. We'll see about that. Last count was 2,600. That's wonderful, Bio. That's wonderful, Bio. Absolutely. You know what? There is nobody that can see this and not say that this is not retaliation. Nobody. It's ridiculous. There's no reason for any of this. Oh, man, Mrs. 50, I don't know who's going to hug the fuck out of each of us worse because I'm telling you, right now, I really need my family around me. Oh, Miss Story, that's great. Air cooled accountability. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, he's in bed? Okay. TextFat1, hey, babe, how are you? Welcome in. I'm so glad that you came in here. I know Gunner needs to get some rest. We've all been telling him he needs to take a break. Lucinda, hi, sweetheart. Welcome back. Oh, I know, right, Alaska lady? I'm so excited. Hey, Michelle, you don't have to keep. Okay, at this point, you don't have to keep telling me that you're Michelle, but everybody else pay attention. Um, I'm gonna mess it up when I try to say this. Kumania Escari, just call her Michelle. No, I'm doing well. That's all right. If you weren't in my stream yesterday, you wouldn't have seen it because I thought that I had 5 copyrights. I just checked my email from last night. I had 9 copyrights on that video. Thank you, Miss Sturry. I will take every hug. Every hug I can take, I will. Lane, he is. You're right. Absolutely. Mark, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Do I want the opinion of an old man? Of course, Black Sheep Tupelo. You know how I feel. Am I sick? Um, no. I had to put my dog down today, so you know, I'm a little bit out of it right now. But thank you for asking, TextFet. I appreciate it. Hey, Joe. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. I know, right? Go Gunner. Gunner, I'll tell you, with friends like Gunner, Bow's blessed to have him in his life. I agree with you, Black Sheep. I absolutely agree with you. Sketchy, how are you, babe? Batosai had a good stream today. Good. Yeah, a lot going on today. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm sorry, Truth Seeker. It's so tough, isn't it? You know, they're our family. You know, I thank, oh, you know, Sue. Sue is such a good friend. She went with me. Um, and I don't know if what I would have done without her, but I realized as I was talking to her, you know, that Molly's been with me for 16 years, and she's been with me through, you know, death in my family, betrayal, moving, just so much. but, but she was tired. It was time for her. You know, we're more humane to our animals, I think, than we are to humans. I really believe that. Thank you, Truth Seeker. I know, Mark. You do know. Thank you, Time Goggles. Sick of Stupid. John. Lucinda. You guys are so great. Michelle. Spellbinder. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Tactical Texan, how are you? Nah, you're funny, Black Sheep. Her name was Molly. She was 16, and she was a Jack Russell Poodle mix. And she had the best of both in her. And she was just the best dog I've ever had. And she had 16 wonderful years. And for a dog, that's a long time. So I have to be happy about the things that we did have. Exactly, Michelle. Thank you for saying that, because I was going to say something about that. Yeah, Texas Vet, thank you so much for being out there I was about to say for Mike, for Slacker today. I appreciate it. Everybody appreciates everything that you guys were doing. I will. She may be stopping in here. 16 years. Yeah, that's so hard, isn't it? It is a good life. It is a good life. Oh, Spellbinder, and I would take that hug, darling. Thank you, Tactical Texan. I appreciate it. But you know what? One of the things Sue did say is afterwards, because she did make me, she said, you are not going home and just going to sit there. We're going to clean your car out right now. So, of course, that's what we did. We went and spent a lot of time cleaning out the car. And as I was cleaning out the car, she said, you know what? I know that this is hard for you, but you also have to remember that now you don't have anything that you have to fall back on. I would have been in Texas if I didn't have, if I didn't have her. And I'm glad that I didn't go, and I'm glad that I did have her. But there's so many places and so many things that I can do now that I'm just going to take some time to find myself. Thank you. Where's my chicken? I appreciate that, babe. No, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, Mark. Thank you, Black Sheep. Yeah, thanks, Sketchy. Hey, sweetheart, how are you, Zephyr? You're right, Kyle, you're absolutely right. I mean, it breaks my heart, because they are our family when they have to go, just like anybody else, whether it's moving or a death. But yeah, she had a wonderful life. Mrs. Five-O, I wouldn't have been able to do this without your help, you and Sue and Belle, everybody. I just appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, all of you. Oh, babe, FBI surveillance, I'm so sorry. You're right, we have to stand united to win that fight. And TexVet, I don't know if you heard that, but I will have plans at this moment that at the end of July, I am going to see this great state of Texas. And all I know is I better meet you and all the wonderful people there so I can get my hug and my sweet tea that you promised me. Yeah, it's so hard, right? It is so hard. I bet Wolfman did get a sunburn on his head. Yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about all of you. Your Aussie is a certified therapy dog. That's great, Tactical Texan. I know that I'm eligible to get a service dog also if I want to. And again, I'm not doing anything right now, but in the future, yeah, I did Carolina. I did Carolina. Hey, Blue Flame, how are you? She was a great dog. She was a great dog for 16 years. You know, she was my best friend. Oh, yeah, lizards are hard too. I had lizards. I also had what was it called? A barking tree frog. Um, we had a little cage set up and we had something across the top of it, and PETA would probably come after me, but one of the lizards actually got caught in it, and I'm not even going to go through this, but yeah, let's say that the poor thing was, yeah, her neck was broke. She ended up hanging herself. That was a terrible thing. I'm glad my daughter didn't see that. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Oh, Dusty. It is, right? It is so hard. Oh, man, I cannot wait to see my poppers. I know she's going to give me lots and lots of hugs, lots of kisses, and she's going to take all this away. I know. Judo Johnny, welcome. Welcome, babe. Good to see you. You know, it is amazing, Dusty, but also, right? Um, what else on this earth can you tell absolutely anything and everything to and have no judgment and just complete love, right? Other than an animal. I would love that. Yeah, it was a barking tree frog. Oh, 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, babe. Oh, I'll let you know. Don't drink the sweet tea in Texas. It'll kill you. Are you kidding me? I am so looking forward to that, babe. That is my favorite thing is sweet tea when I'm drinking that. So can't wait. Good night, Monkai. Give me a call tomorrow, will you, Kyle? I have something I want to ask you, babe. You're right. No one and nothing. Absolutely, truth seeker. I mean, even our closest friend in the world, our parents, our spouses, our children, you know, somebody's going to judge what we say, like it or not, or they're not going to like it, or they're going to get butt hurt. But our animals, mm-mm, they're there for us no matter what. I do like a little bit of tea with my sugar, but you know what I actually do, Dusty? When I was in North Carolina, it was very sweet too. I would get two teas. I'd get, a sweet tea, and then I'd get, unsweetened, of course, and I would mix them, and it would be perfect that way. I just drink twice as much tea. That's all. Uh-oh, what did I miss Blue Flame say? He's adorable. A service cobra. I like that idea. I do. I wonder how the Chicago PD would like that. Sure, right here. Yeah, go right in there. Reach your hand right in there. Good night, Texas Vet. Again, another long day, and especially in that sun. That sun just zaps your energy, I know. Sleep well, babe. No, I'm still chuckling at the cobra. Yeah, unconditioned. Unconditional. You're right, Lane. Absolutely. It is, Chuck, isn't it? You be safe and sweet dreams to you, babe. Half and half? Yeah, I could, but like I said, I do love it, so having double isn't going to hurt me, babe. Truth seeker. I absolutely 100% believe in that. Mrs. 50 has a dog that isn't quite considered a therapy dog, but I'm telling you, this dog is a therapy dog, and she does exactly what you're saying. She reads people. Hey, Daniel, welcome back, hon. How are you tonight? Yeah, see, Dusty. Us women are smart, right? Hey, HBO Matt. Crazy. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Love and hugs to you too, Texas Vet, and I can't wait to see you, babe. Oh, Invictus, it's so good to see you again, hon. How are you? Nicholas, if you don't understand English, this probably isn't a good place to be. 104. Are you kidding me? She does try to lick your throat. And you know what? Sirius loves me too, so it's all good. I'm doing okay, Daniel. Thank you for asking, hon. I'm glad you're doing good, Invictus. And you're right. I heard the same rumors about you that I've heard about me. I hear that you don't sleep either, huh? Yeah, Sirius knows who he should love. He does. Why wouldn't he love Belle? Yeah, Poppy's great. Everybody, I'm telling you, their house is absolutely magical anyway. Between the dogs and the house itself, Mrs. 50, Johnny. It's a healing house. It's a healing house, and I really need healing right now. So, so many different aspects in my life. So it'll be great. I can't wait. I can't wait. I, I just saw Hi Black Label, but I didn't see Black Label. If you're here, Black Label, welcome. Hey, Cybertron, how are you, sweetheart? I see that you did a video on my and that poor little girl that I put on Facebook too, huh? Was that terrible or what? I'm telling you, these cops out here are just absolutely crazy. Thank you, Daniel. At least somebody does, right? Okay, I keep seeing Hi Black Label, but I ain't seeing Black Label in here. So, if you're here, hey to you. If I'm just not seeing them, I guess I'll just have to put glasses on, right? Hey, David, welcome. How are you? Did Sue find her charger? We did find the charger. We found all kinds of things in the car. And don't let her fool you. A lot of it was hers, too. HBO Matt, nothing much, babe. I'm just sitting back and taking a little bit of a break. Okay, there you are, Black Label. I see you. Duh. Duh. Nice. Nice. So the Michelle, let's see, the heat index was 112. Oh man. Hey, how's California, Mrs. 50? Should I be bringing my hoodie or should I be bringing things that maybe are smaller than a hoodie? A lot of boxes in your kitchen. Is that an inside joke, Mrs. 50? HBO Matt, what are you guys up to? Who's lurking, Black Sheep? Hee. You're up to something, aren't you, HBO Matt? Yeah, I appreciate that, Black Label. It was a tough day today. Black Label stalking in the shadows. You know who stalks in the shadows you gotta watch out for is Monk Eye. I'm sorry, what was that? Cybertron. Uh, thanks, Black Label. Cybertron, don't. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. It's really nice to be able to sit here and talk to people that I consider my friends, especially, it was really rough walking into that door and first time, nobody there to greet you. It's a tough one. Yeah, that's all right, Mrs. 50. We go out at night anyway, right? Oh, Invictus, I love you too, sweetheart. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Tater Scott, good to see you. Good night, babe. Have a good rest, sweetheart. 75. That's about what it was here, too, Lane. Hey, Lone Wolf. How are you? Thank you for that email. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to answering anything yet. This balcony must be exhausted. It should be. And again, I went through and I was wrong. I had 9 copyrights from last night. See what y'all did to me? 9 copyrights. Smaller than a hoodie. I guess so, Michelle, right? That's all right. Actually, it's funny that you ask about Bud. Um, we were just talking about Bud tonight, and I told Sue that I think Bud needs his own channel. He had a whole lot of people that liked him. Nature is nice to enjoy. World has me not. Yeah, exactly. I don't need the noisy cars or the city lights. Hot and humid in New Orleans. Are you in New Orleans, Matt? You driving through? How many mice does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, but I don't know how they got in there. All right, thanks, Black Sheep. You did make me chuckle. So, both the blacks made me smile. Black Label and Black Sheep. You guys rock. Aw, Lane, really? That's adorable. How did I manage what, Mark? I'm obviously way behind. Ooh, lucky you. Lucky you, Cybertron. He's gonna get a little lucky tonight. He's still in jail, David. He's still in the cage. You're closer to Baton Rouge now. Okay, good. Are you, well, I'll talk to you later about that. I don't like Bud after the timed out when you were getting bit by ants. Yes, Bud decided to sit in an ant pile, didn't he? He did. Oh my goodness. It was a good thing that I made Bud turn that camera off too, because if you guys could have seen what happened when that camera was off, Bud's pants were just about down, my bra's in the back seat. Heaven help if somebody was watching us. See? I did say that Bud deserves his own channel. I did. His voice does get high occasionally, right? Good night, Miss Sturry. I'll talk to you later, babe. Thank you for the hug. Hugs back to you. Nah, Cybertron. Nah. I assumed you were on crack. I didn't know ants were eating you. Well, I know, sweetheart. You did admit that you thought I was on crack, and I'm glad you realized that I wasn't on crack. In fact, I've never done crack. Don't listen to the rumors out there. But yeah, ants were. I see you bend over. I see you behind those bushes right there, right? You guys can't even see the bushes, but there they are right in front of my balcony. And that's where Bend Over's hiding. Yeah, that's what you were saying on the phone the other day, Matt. Sometimes you gotta Stop and smell the roses, though. Life is short, sweetheart. Take some time, too, for yourself, hon. Would have gotten in trouble with the YouTube with the ant incident. Yeah. Hey, America. How are you, hon? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Cybertron, you kill me. Again, another smile. Thanks. I appreciate it. See, this is what I was so looking forward to. Just unwinding with you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Mrs. 50. I don't know who you're trying to kid. You're not going to hide anything to do with me. I know you better than that, my darling. I'm glad you're good. Ah, that'll be cool. That'll be good, Matt. Wrong bushes. Nah. You guys are bad. You were lurking in the shadows that night. Uh-oh. Bud's voice gets high. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I, again, like I said before, Black Label, when he's in here, he's in and out of 100 different rooms at the same time. But I will get back at him. You mark my words. I've got something planned. Asshole. Yeah, I love you too, Cybertron, but you really shouldn't say that sentence in the same sentence that you're saying you love me in. I'm just joking. You know I love your wife. You want to hang with Bud when you're gone. How can you? Where's my chicken? Sue always knows how to get a hold of Bud. You can always reach her. America. No, babe. My birthday was on Memorial Day. But thank you for that. So it was what? A month ago. Yeah, it was a month ago. Yeah. uh, See, I told you, he's lurking. You never know when he's going to pop in and out. You got to watch out. Careful of what you say. It's kind of like we were talking about last night, guys. Say it 3 times and they come. I know I only said, well, maybe I did say it 3 times. Say Black Label 3 times and he's going to pop up in your house. Or on your balcony. Ah. Matt, you and I will talk about that, won't we? Did you really, Truth Seeker? Great for you. How'd it go? How did you feel? You were late. Or, America, I could say that you were early for next year, sweetheart. Isn't he Slyn? Johnny and Mrs. 50 have been keeping a secret from you since Wednesday, your time. Since Wednesday, my time. Okay, wait. Isn't today Thursday, my time? So Wednesday, my time would have been yesterday, yes? Oh, you guys confused the shit out of me, I'm telling you. She says my name 3 times before. Ah. Hey, Drone Wolf, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, babe. You were scared? I can understand that. You should be scared. You know? It's... Especially the first time you're nervous. Oh my goodness, I remember that. It's... You know, your heart is pounding. Your mouth gets dry. But how did you do, babe? I bet you did great. Where's my chicken? I don't know exactly if this was all figured out, but I do know that that is certainly somebody who I would like to talk to. Did you? Mark, today you did one. Cop couldn't write ticket for watching me and him and the driver were yelling at each other. Oh, he and the driver were yelling at each other. Great. Today is Tuesday. Okay, you guys got to stop this. Stop it. Stop it now. It's Friday, my time. Thank you, my cat farted. Finally, somebody who understands that I need a little clarification every now and then. Peekaboo, I see you, Black Label. I'm telling you, Spellbinder, you just don't know. Okay, that's once. Don't say it again. Be careful. Hey, Albert. Welcome, babe. How are you? I bet you did okay. I bet you did great. Did you post it, Truth Seeker? Yes, Albert, you. Welcome. Can I see the moon? You know what? I can't. There's my... That's where the moon would be normally, right about there. It's really overcast and hazy. Oh, I'm glad Gunner's finally going to bed. Everybody needs a friend like Gunner, right? I'm blessed to have more than one. You were live, Mark? Ah, crap. I'm sorry. Today was just such a bad day for me, sweetheart. It really was. Uh-oh, Black Sheep's laughing. You're getting away with something in there that I don't know about, right? Truth Seeker, sometimes you can't tell. Um, that glare gets nasty when that sun comes in. And sometimes you're just not able to see. So you did the right thing. You went by your instinct. Hey, Bill, how are you, hon? I'm glad you're doing good, Albert. It's Friday at 1:30. Is it really 1:30? Everywhere. Bayou Bandit, everywhere. Where you at? I'm on my balcony, Ryan. Where are you at? At Truth Seeker. Why don't you send it to me by my email and let me watch it? I would love to watch that, sweetheart. So you can't. So I can't. Um, God bless you, Drill Sergeant Albert. Hey, Jeff, how are you? In the city? Yeah, I'm not in the country, Ryan. Spellbinder. I'm glad, Albert. I told you guys, the one day I was talking to Black Label and he had, I don't know, close to 1,000 emails that he got within like a 2-day period, I believe. Yeah, it was a long day today, Mark. It was a long day. Spent as much time as I could today with my pup because I knew this was going to be her last day. So I'm glad that conversation was gold. Up and coming cat walking business. Remember, my cat farted. I told you you've got to let us know where you're walking cats at. No, Jeff, nothing from News Now Houston. Troll face. No, I haven't, but thank you for asking. Oh, somebody opened the gates. Who said trolls 3 times? I just want to know. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much, sweetheart. You're a big support, being here, watching my videos, commenting, and coming in here and talking to me, being my friend. I appreciate you. Well, that's a really good question. Where's my chicken? I'll have to put that away for later to think about. Yeah, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Where are you from, Ryan? No, Albert, you rock, babe. South Carolina, it's 1:32. Hey, Jeff. What the hell are you filming? I'm actually not filming anything. Huh? What are you sorry for, Jeff? Yeah. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. But you know what? Monk I was in just a little bit ago, and he put it down perfect. I can't be sad. I had 16 years with her, so I have to be happy about what the time she did have. Aw, James Burns, I'm telling you, every time you make me smile, every time, sweetheart. I'm glad you're no troll, huh? I did, James. I did. Well, Black Sheep, just because somebody's booted from another channel doesn't mean that they would be booted from here too. Different people allow different things, and different people say different things in different, different chats. I love puppies too. Who doesn't love puppies? Boomer does rock. She's so excited. She's so excited about California. She's so thrilled. All right. All right, Six God. Huh. All right. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself with your I love puppies? Oh, hey, Chuck. Wasn't you? Good night, Michelle. I know, right, Mrs. 50? It's always good to see James. He always makes me smile. Are you kidding, Drone Wolf? Did they have an excuse? Or did they say that it was investigation still in process or progress? That same bullshit they give us all the time. I'm not surprised. I'm not the least bit surprised, but it still gets me angry. Oh, troll face. Yeah, because we all know that flu shots make us gay. Moron. Losing pets does suck, Jeff. Where's my chicken is a ridiculous name, says my cat farted. Oh, seriously, guys. Thank you, Six God. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining right now. I'm sure you are tired, Mark. You guys are hilarious, I'm telling you. A Grinch that stole Kwanzaa. Interesting. So, the Grinch that stole Christmas and Kwanzaa around that same time. So, you're not a complete idiot because you're not confusing at least months. Three naps. Oh my. Yeah, everybody, make sure that you do sub to everybody that's in here, please. Everybody that's here, we're all here for the same reasons, right? We do stand together, you know. Like I said, I consider you guys all my friends. So support each other, you know. Let's be there for each other. Like and subscribe to all of our stuff. You know, it does help. Oh, I'm so sorry, James. Yeah, mine was 16. She would have been 17 next month. So she had a nice, long, long life. Chi-Town citizen. Oh, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in, babe. No, I'm glad, Albert. You know, that's just something about, you know, this community and how we do these things. You know, so many people got upset when Sue and I started, you know, doing audits together and we started going out and doing these things. But if neither one of us would have given each other, you know, that chance, I would have been by myself today at that vet's office, and I would have had to do all that by myself. And I wouldn't have been there for her, you know, when she needed me. So screw everything else. Screw the drama. Let's do what we're supposed to do, right? Let's do what we do. And let's be united. You know, screw the haters. There's always going to be haters, but let's just stay united. Ah, Joe, I'm so glad. Thank you for that. Does not comply, assholes. Um, no, Jeff, he doesn't get sick a lot. He doesn't get sick a lot at all. His daughter is the one that peed on you. Okay. Oh, sweet tea, Bill. A man after my own heart. Well, at least a tea after my own heart, anyway. I love you too, sweetheart. I did notice that you left an email. I'll be answering all those tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your friendship. I appreciate it. Aw. A cat, Ben. Do I like soda? Well, see, here in Chicago, we don't call it soda. We call it pop. So now you're giving up a clue as to where you're located. Where are you located at, Six God? Six God, huh? Isn't that how it works, James? I know. It is. You know, honestly, it was harder to lose my dog, you know, that I had for 16 years than it was to lose my husband that I had for 30. I mean, and he's still alive, so I guess that's good, right? All right. Um, 6 sugars in yours. Oh, spellbinder. You know what, Mrs. 50, I know that, but I didn't know who these other people were, so I wasn't going to be talking about that in front of them, sweetheart. What is the sweet tea? Tea that is very sweet, iced tea that's sweetened. Oh no, I'm sorry, Black Sheep. Oh, good night to you, you beautiful. You beautiful, beautiful woman, you. And have fun with your grandchildren. Sleep well, sweetheart. You call it pop too, Albert, or did you call it soda? Revolution Recorder, where is he? Did I see him? Hey, Revolution, how are you, sweetheart? Uh-oh. I'm rocking on my chair and I just realized that it's starting to squeak. I'm going to have to check if I have some WD-40 or if I gained a bunch of weight all of a sudden. You digress, Jeff. My pet ran in playing with me, ambushed, and scared the pee out of her. It was not funny then, but it is now. I know, right? We can laugh about the stuff later. Where do I think? Um, Honestly, Six God, I'm not thinking much about anything at this point. That's what this chat kind of is at the end of the night. It's a chill and unwind chat, so we don't do too much heavy thinking here. Not so much deep thinking. Yeah, I know, right, Albert? Mountain Man, how are you? Welcome. I know, right? I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Did you hear me? Dr. Pepper. Not DP, Dr. Pepper. Mark, I just said a little bit earlier that I had a chance to look at my email. I haven't read it and I haven't answered anything yet. You know, I was just spending time with my dog today and yeah. I don't know what Red Diamond Sweet Tea is. Is that a Is that a brand, or is that like a mix or a tea bag, or what is that, sweetheart? Nice smile there, Black Label. I guess he's smiling back because um, I just read somewhere that somebody, Black Label, answered his mail. So adjust your focus. Thank you. You call it soda, Albert. Nah, I know, right? Revolution. I agree. Oh, yeah, I know. Saptown Princess. I get that. Um, the dog, the two dogs ago, um, I got at animal welfare. They were getting ready to. I had a 5-year-old shepherd at the time. She was close to 100 pounds. Just the sweetest dog, but dumb as a box of rocks. Right? Lights were on. Nobody was home. I mean, people would walk by. She wouldn't even bark. Wouldn't do anything. And at that time, um, my ex was doing a bunch of undercover stuff, so I needed a dog that was going to bark. So I went to animal welfare and I looked for a dog, and um, I actually went in a room that I wasn't supposed to go in, but I didn't know I wasn't supposed to go in there. And this dog reached out her little paw and she started barking at me. And I said I wanted her, and they said, well, that she was going to be put down. Anyway, I ended up getting her. They estimated that she was about 6 months old. She was so mistreated. They dumped her in the woods. They threw firecrackers at her. The poor thing just went through hell. They told me that she would probably only live another 5 years or so. Well, I had her for 15 years. So that just goes to show you, right? Hey, Sarah, how are you? Okay, Black Sheep, that is not fair. You cannot say soda pop. It's either soda or it's pop. Okay, everybody, I need you to write in here. Put in there your little comments there so I can see it. What do you call it? Is it soda or is it pop? And where are you saying that from, babe? Hey, Daryl. Yeah, they are chill, aren't they? Thank you. Welcome in, babe. You dated a girl from Minnesota that called it pop. She also played Duck, Duck, Gray Duck, whatever the fuck that is. I'm not quite sure, Mike Effer did. Time goggles, that doesn't surprise me in the least. I've had screws loose for a long, long time. Ah, I just got a message from Voxer. This is the first time. I just signed up for it, but I didn't know how somebody knew if you were in there, or I didn't know how that worked. But I just got a message from somebody, so I guess y'all know when somebody's in there, right? Oh, wow. Let me see. Go back. Dun, 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 dun. At least I can get a new dog. Um, you know what? I'm not even going to answer that, Six God, huh? I'm not. I'm just not going to. Freedom Press. How are you, sweetheart? Caramel colored carbonated corn syrup. You drink hot granulated PG tips here in sunny Old England. All right, let's see what else we have here. Let me go back here. Sorry, guys. I know I'm backed up here, but I was. Adjust your focus. Soda. All right, wait a minute. Adjust your focus. You're in Illinois. How can you say soda? We don't say soda in Illinois. We don't. We don't. Where's my chicken, Pop? I know, Chi-Town citizen. I know we say pop, babe. Soda in Arizona. Okay. Soft drink in Canada. Nice. Pop. Saptown Princess. Illinois Patriot. I absolutely agree. Animals. It's called Big Red. Is that what you drink? Time Goggles calls it soda. Steve calls it soft drink. Hi, Steve. Welcome. Marv says soda bop. Again, that is not fair. You can't use both. Soda from Phoenix, says Mountain Man. Soda, Southern California. I know they said soda when I was in California. Soft drink, Australia. Soda, Texas. Soda, pop. Stop it, you guys. Illinois origin. A Southern Illinois origin. Okay. Soda. I know, Mrs. 50. Pop, Oklahoma. Pop in England. Is soda. And Sarah, you're in South Carolina, babe. Let's just go with cold drink. Well, we could do that. I'm just curious. People call it different things, right? I mean, we know what the other one is, but just curious. Soda in Colorado. Ah, you guys had it hot today in Colorado, Lucinda. I saw that. I was on the phone with somebody from Colorado, too. I know how hot it was there. Well, he's not from Colorado. He's in Colorado. Hi, Chinatown. I didn't see Chinatown in here. Pop up north, soda in the south. You got it. Revolution, finally. A man that knows what I'm trying to say here. Soda when I drink it, Coke when I snort it. Okay. My cat farted. I know, Bill. Thank you for that. Ah, from Florida. You know what? I've heard that before, but it wasn't Coke. I can't remember what it was. Soda, North Mexico. Ah, Ricardo. Coke in the Northeast. Soda? Good night, Albert. Love you, Drill Sergeant. Soda is what I drink. Pop is what the girls call. Oh, Poppy's what the girls call you, huh, Mountain Man? Good night, Albert. Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart. Have a good rest, babe. You played Duck, Duck, Goose. That's nice. Where's my chicken? Yeah, good night, Joe. We'll see you later. Have a good rest, babe. Sorry, I am late. It is Soda Pop. Stop it, Mark. That you're not playing fair. Michelle says soda. Soda Pop and Ms. Ah. All right. Listen, Black Sheep. Are you in Tupelo, by the way? We were just talking about out there. That was one thing Sue and I were talking about today. You know, once I get back from California, and like I said, probably the end of July we'll be going to Texas. But after that, we're going to do some traveling, she and I, here and there. Thank you, Mrs. 50. Absolutely. Absolutely. Soda in Missouri. Pop in Canada. Okay, listen, Revolution, you cannot be jumping in with 5 different states. You're cheating. Hey, Daytona, how are you, babe? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right. Does anybody in here know this 6 God Ha person? I'm trying to figure out if this is somebody else because they keep saying something with some little meanings in there. Cheers, Ben. Yeah, thank you, Freedom Press. If you're talking to me, I am well, babe. Mountain Dew, nectar of the gods. I also am a fan of the Mountain Dew, Chi-Town citizen, especially in the mornings. In the summer. I am a coffee drinker, but in the summer, I'd rather have a high caffeinated beverage in the morning than coffee. But like Mrs. 50, I'm a tea drinker too, so I can drink that all day. But if I was going to pick what type of... Now I have to think about what I'm going to say. Soda or pop? You guys suck. If I'm going to pick what kind of pop, there you go, I'm going to drink. It would have to be Dr. Pepper first, and then root beer after that. Then after that, I would have to see. Thank you, Bill. Alaska says soda. Hey, Archer, welcome in, hun. You played Goose the Duck. Well, that must have been interesting. I know ducks leave quite a mess, as do geese, so... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chi-Town. There's a couple comments he made that Like he knew where I was and what I was doing, so that's what I'm assuming. Aw. Yeah, is it the same roommate you have now? She's awesome. Nope. You're a serial killer from Austin, Texas. Well, Texas is supposed to be a wonderful place to be. Of course, I can't say that I agree with the serial killing part, but at least you're a Texan. We don't call it Coca-Cola, we call it Coke. So do we. So do we, Michelle. Good night, Mountain Man. Sleep well, babe. Yeah, Illinois Patriot and Revolution Recorder got it down. They got it down pat there. It's exactly how it works. I know I'm always behind, right, Mark? Because I always go back and I read and then I start talking and then I forget and then I go back. Okay. Yeah, that's nice, six God. You live on Coffee James. You're not joking. You're not joking about what? Being a serial killer. You know what, Steve? We used to have cults here. I'm sorry, we used to have jolts here a long time ago, but they actually banned it. Yeah. Daytona's from the Netherlands. Netherlands. What time is it there, Daytona? Ooh, I love root beer, especially if it's good root beer. I've had some, homemade. It's awesome. They pick us. You're right, bend over. They pick us. We don't pick them. That probably would have been you, troll face. If you are totally chronic on it, will turn a P test false positive. For what, Bob? Bullet sponge Bob. What will it be positive for? Check out Twisted Root Burger in Dallas. Oh, you know what? Truck drivers always know the best places to eat. Honestly, cops do too, but truck drivers even better. Black Sheep, I don't think we ever accused you of being a perv. We know you have fun in here. Hey, Robbie, how are you? Cheerios or Fruit Loops? Uh, all right. Don't ask me these questions. I like them both. Your lady loves jolts. All right. And get Bow out. We would love to have Bow out. You like pickles, Illinois Patriot. Yeah, you drink that pickle juice. It's good. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Nuckin. Pepsi, no Coke. Saturday Night Live. What did you say, Denise? I don't know. What did you say? Hey, Glasgow, how are you? Yeah, Bob. Robbie, first of all, I can't enable Super Chat because I'm not monetized. And I wouldn't try, even if I was, I wouldn't try to get somebody subs unless I knew what type of channel they did and if it was something that I believed in. We don't just throw that around. Money doesn't do anything here for us, babe. It's good to know, Marv. Have to keep that in mind, babe. I know. I love Nuckin too. She's a sweetheart. 7:57 a.m. Right? Culver's root beer is good. You know what, Chi-Town citizen? It is good, but only if the taps are clean, right? I mean, like really clean, because the syrup really, it gums them up, and if they're not really good on the cleaning of the taps, they're not so good. Uh-oh. Well, then you better stop drinking beer and sweet tea then, Bill. If you can control your diabetes without medicine, then you better do it. THC. THC's good, Bullet SpongeBob. I like THC. No, we're not much on gaming. There are some people in here that game. Um, one of our lurkers that's bouncing in and out, he does some gaming. Um, I think there's a couple other people in here that do some gaming too, babe, but I'm not one of them. Okay. Have you really had a fried pickle before, Illinois Patriot? Tell me. Have you really had a fried pickle? Do you know what I had? I did have a deep fried Oreo at the Milwaukee Fest. Oh, oh, terrible. Hmm. Hey, Ken. How about that? Hmm. Another one that makes me smile when I see you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love that. I love that, Bob. He deserves it, that's for sure. All right, Nuckin, I'll check that out, babe. Is everything okay? Are you all right, babe? Okay. Illinois Patriot. I never got. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to say this with a straight face. I never got huge pickles at the movies, so I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Yeah, they really don't, Mrs. 50. You're right. Serial killers don't usually confess in a public chat room. Good night, my cat farted. Thanks for joining us, sweetheart. You on CopCam? Oh, CopCam's great, you guys. Yeah, if you're not subbed to CopCam, make sure you do. Is that what you're asking me? If I like him, Michelle? Yeah, he's very good, very knowledgeable. Um, he does a great job. What he does with follow up on people and the things that he does, I highly recommend you all like and sub him. Good night. Who's ever leaving? Oh, did you check out their channel, Ben? Capo, who was your first favorite auditor? I'm a little old school, so would have to go with Jeff Gray. Honor your oath, of course. Carlos Miller, maybe Pete. Okay. Wow, you are old school, and you're right. All of them are awesome. My first favorite. That's an easy peasy one. That was Tom motherfucking Zebra, right? He was the first one I saw, and to be honest with you, um, I didn't like him at first. I thought that he was an asshole. But I watched a couple of them, and then, I reached out to him. He reached out to me, and I found out that he's actually a great, great guy. You know. Aw, Mark, you're wonderful. Thank you, sweetheart, but you're silly. A call to educate, Bullet SpongeBob. Oh, you are a gamer. See, there you go. I knew we had some gamers in here. Hey, Bo, welcome. Bert and Ernie. Nice. You game a bit, see? Freedom Press. You've had fried pickles before. Okay, Mrs. 50. Tell me you don't know what he's talking about when he said those huge pickles that you get at the show. Come on. Tell me that you didn't know what he was talking about. Ah, shit, I'm so far behind. Okay, no deep fried Twinkie for me. I can barely eat a regular Twinkie. Oh, I don't think I could even eat a whole one of those. Ugh. I knew Nuckin. I knew that you did. Capcam. What about Capcam? Okay, now there's two of you guys saying Capcam. Piero is a good guy. He's a great guy. And I love what he does, too. You know? Okay. Fried pickles and deep fried Twinkies are awesome. No wonder y'all are saying you got diabetes and all this other stuff. I like to play World of Tanks splits, stress relief. You get to blow things up. Hey, there's nothing wrong with blowing shit up, right? Especially if you can get away with it. And again, in case anybody's listening, we are not talking about a threat. We're just talking about things that are fun to do and pretend, right? Nothing's real here. Okay, wait. Now I had to go back. News Now, Houston. Yeah, we love News Now, Houston. David's a great guy. Your first auditor was News Now, Houston. Another News Now, Houston. Tom is great. I thought the same thing about him, but I know no one understands what he is about. Yeah, Capo, right. Like I said, when I first saw him, I thought he was an asshole, and then I watched a couple more, and then I realized that he wasn't. Yeah, he was just a mirror, right? The cops treated him decently. He was decent to them. If they treated him like a punk, well, he was going to give them back shit, too. Good for him. Yeah. You like Capcam, too. Yeah, Black Sheep Tupelo. Absolutely. Everybody make sure that you go and sub to him. News Now, Houston, and High Desert were your first? Oh, they're very different, too. Cybertron, so you got a nice mix there. Denise, you are on Capcam right now. What? Honey, we're not doing anything to be on Capcam. We don't have an audit or anything going on. We're just sitting on the balcony, sweetheart. Ricardo, a fried burrito? Would that be kind of like that would be like a pizza puff, right? In a way, like a burrito buff. I don't know what you'd call it. Okay, you got the slices. Okay, wonderful. Fried pickles rock. You guys are really freaking. Oh, your first was James Freeman. Oh man, you guys are saying all my favorites. All my favorites. Maybe it's a Southern Illinois thing. I've heard of it before. I've just not dared put it in my mouth. Okay. Jeff Gray. Oh yeah, absolutely. Onus News Service. Absolutely, he's great too. Um, but if we can't leave out though. Our Texas guys, our Second Amendment guys. Oh, Slacker. I absolutely love what Mike does. Right. Jack. Look what he does out there. Um, I love everybody. I really do. I think everybody has a Copcam link. Okay, guys, here, Cybertron put Copcam link in there. Make sure if you guys aren't subbed that you click on that baby and you like and sub him. I guarantee you you're gonna enjoy what he has to show there. Chi-Town Sue, there's my girl. Were your ears ringing, darling? We were talking about you. John Holmes makes a movie. Where's my chicken? Wow, that could be a good movie. Chimichangas, funny name. Yeah, right. I always like blowing shit up too, hun. on a PC or mobile. My first audit I ever watched was by Johnny 50. Hey, everybody loves Johnny 50, right? How can you not, Truth? You know, I mean, not only does he educate, but he does it with humor. And I'll tell you, I learned so much from him, so much from him. Not just by what he's doing either, but just by the man that he is. He's an awesome, awesome man. Deep fried mushrooms. Those Tupelo, I'd be eaten by the handful. Yes, sir, I would be. Sick of stupid. I can't say as I know that name, babe. Dangerous. Wait, dangerous to men. Copcam is restreaming you. What? I'm not quite sure what you guys are saying here. I think what you're trying to say is that Cybertron put that link in there for Copcam. If you're not subbed to him, and if you haven't liked him, please, guys, make sure that you do. In fact, all of them here. Oh, no. Cybertron. I see those in the jars at the bars, right? No. Mm-mm. No, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. It's just wrong. Mm-mm. No. Bend over, you're funny. Denise in stereo. Copcam is marrying me. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Copcam, how are you? I did not know, which is fine. Obviously, you know I never have a problem with anybody doing this, but we're just sitting on our balcony, just chilling like we do at the end of the night, just talking about things that happened in the community. No drama, just getting to know each other, and that's about it, right? Pickled feet. Okay, Steve, seriously? You have not eaten pickled pig feet. Tell me you have not eaten pickled pig feet. Please, somebody tell me. Yeah, that's right. Chi-Town Sue, I did tell Where's My Chicken that he would have to get a hold of you to get a hold of Bud. Texas Wolfman is an amazing dude. You know what? All those guys in Texas are amazing. You know, you got Texas Wolfman, you got, you know, Tex Vet 1, you've got Sasquatch, you've got, you know, just so many. You know, of course, then we got James, we've got, you know, it just goes on and on and on. Slacker is a beast. Slacker is a beast. Why can't dinosaurs clap? Okay, Cybertron, you know it's up to you. You're going to tell me, why can't dinosaurs clap, sweetheart? There are, Marv. There's a lot. Okay, Ben, the closest I've ever had to kangaroo tail stew was my grandmother made oxtails. And then my mother made oxtail soup and sauce. I would think that maybe that would be similar. I don't know, but I don't think that I'd want to have any now. Nuckin, you are hilarious. And you know what? Mrs. 50 will punch him in the face for you if you ask. Because they are... Oh, Cybertron. You're right. They are dead, aren't they? Yeah. I know. I'm slow. I'm slow. I'm naive. Six God, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Can I ask you a question, Six God? Where are you writing from? I don't know. I have a feeling that you're familiar to me. Deep fried halibut. Okay, deep fried halibut, Alaska lady. I'm all in for that, babe. I'm all in. No, says Jen T. Capcam has you on his channel. Ooh, I wish he would do it when I'm doing something fun, like a live audit or something. But you know what? This is all good, right? This is the end of the night. We're chilling. We're just sitting here getting to know each other. And Capcam is a great guy. Like I said, if you guys aren't subbed to him, make sure you did. You do. I have to check that out, James. He's doing a live stream about my stream. It was a good thing he didn't do it yesterday, right? He would have gotten 9 copyrights too. I got 9 copyrights last night. Well, I hope he's doing well in real estate, sick of stupid. Anybody try Scrapple? Steve, I don't know what Scrapple is. Tammy C, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you came in. Thank you for coming in, babe. Black Sheep, I agree. I agree. There's some auditors that, I don't even like calling people auditors. I call them activists because auditing is really just a part of our job, right? There's so much more to it. Auditing is really the easy part. It's the adrenaline part. Everything else that leads up to that, the protesting, the phone calls, the follow up, all that's the hard work. The auditing, yeah, that's the fun part for me, babe. Pull him up on the tablet and create an infinite loop. Freedom Press, you lost me, babe. Six God, is there a reason why you didn't answer me? Where are you from, Six God? Okay, you know what? Revolution Recorder, you're absolutely gross. Brains. Do not tell me that you eat brains. Do not tell me. Listen, I remember the first time I went into the butcher shop and I saw cow tongue. I thought I was going to hurl. No, I don't even want to think about brains. No, not thinking about it. Bullet SpongeBob. I really wasn't online today, um, much at all. I was spending the day with my sick dog, so I really wasn't on streams. I don't know how much of anything went until this evening. Ask Copcam. Ask Copcam what, babe? Ask Copcam Bullet SpongeBob. I'm not quite sure you want me to say what you want me to ask him. Oh, okay, I can ask him. How did that go with Big Nick today, Capcam? And I'm so sorry I missed it, but I always catch up later. I watch all the streams later on when I can't watch them live. Okay, Cybertron, we are not talking about Rocky Mountain oysters. We're not going to. We're not going to. We're not going to. Okay, I keep getting texts from people telling me how far behind I am. I'm the queen. Oh, man. Chi-Town citizen, you are so sweet. I've had boiled okra before. Wow. I've had boiled and then deep fried okra before. How's that in North Carolina? Liver and onions. Okay. A secret nobody knows. I used to love liver and bacon and onions when I was little. I did. Until I found out what it really was. Yeah. Once I found out what it was, I didn't want it ever again. Oh. I know, yuck on the liver. Listen, as soon as I found out what it was, that was it for me, right? I thought it was, I don't know. My grandma had a restaurant, and she cooked everything that was fried and done in bacon. Everything tasted pretty much the same, right? It was good. You know, how can bacon be bad, right? But once I found out what it was, that was it. My mom used to like fried chicken livers, but I wasn't good with that either. Bend over. Yuck, yuck. Ah, sidekick. Hey, everybody. Bud's back. Say hi to Bud. You were looking for Bud. Where's my chicken? Sidekick is Bud. Oh, fried green tomatoes. Oh, look at all you people. Liver. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right, listen. It really wasn't. It was very good. Oh, bend over. Crumbled brains. Deep fried. All right, remind me never to come and visit you. Make sure I won't bring you any lima beans either. Okay, Michelle. Good night, sweetheart. Have a good rest. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. That explains quite a bit there, Revolution Recorder. It explains quite a bit. I bet some of them needed shots before you ate them, too. And I don't know why my phone's doing this. I'm trying to get the messages and I'm losing them. I'm just getting big things on my phone here. Here we go. 50. What happened? I missed it. Frog legs. Yeah, I've had frog legs before. I don't really care for them. I'd much rather have chicken wings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Very, very good. Okay, let's see. All right. I know I'm so far behind, guys. I'm sorry. You have a tomato garden just for fried green tomatoes. Truth seeker, you're cute. I love fried green tomatoes, though. I do. Yeah, you liked Bud laughing, huh? Yeah. What I didn't like was that Bud was supposed to be there with me, and he was supposed to be watching my back. And what did he do? He listened to Black Label tell him to scare the shit out of me, and he did it. Nah, still got a bone to pick with Black Label, and maybe with Bud, too. I'm not quite sure about that. Okay, I don't know what chitlins are, and I don't even want to know what they are. Don't want to know. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ken. Boyfriends. Oh, I can't sing. Can't do it. Tripe. Okay, I've heard of that, and no thank you ever. All right, you know what? I'm going to ask you one more time here, Six God, because you're starting to freaking make me question a bunch of things that are going on in my head right now. Where are you from? And curious as to how you knew I was in Chicago. Cybertron, I had to put my dog down today, babe. Okay, lamb kidneys. You people, I'm telling you, you people. Oh my. Pick me, pick me. Oh no, here goes Bud. Bud, Bud, Bud. You would pants Bud on the next audit. Is that what you would do? Where's my chicken? Mrs. 50. Has anybody here know or have seen the Six God hump before? Just curious. All right, guys. You're making me want to hurl. Illinois Patriot. Good night, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. Oh. No, no. You know what? If I don't know what something is, I don't want it. I'll try it, one time. I will try anything once. I'm going to be honest with you. I'll try anything as long as it's a little bitty bit. Because you never know if you're going to like it. Yeah, bend over. That's different though, right? When you're needing to eat, the stuff that's out in nature, then that's completely different. No, James Barnes, we're not going to talk about those at all. Black sheep, tupelo, those we can talk about all day. Tortoise, lizard, snake, scrubs, right? When you're out there, that's what you've got to eat. That's completely different. Oh, you party boyed my kid at the mall. Oh my goodness. Bud. He said Oklahoma, did he? Miss Sturry, that's right. How did you know I was in Chicago? Ugh, cow tongue. No. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Chi-Town. That's actually what I'm thinking here. Cut, Denise, catch up again. La la la. Sticky ketchup actually is banned from quite a few different places. You like raccoon? We saw a nice raccoon over by Sue's today. It was the size of a cat. I know, Ken, right? It is. It's sad, but it's also part of life, you know. She had almost 17 great years, so I can't, I'll cry my eyes out tonight, but right now I can sit here and remember the good times. Oh, what was that called? Monkey. No. Oh, darn it. I do remember that. I do remember. I can't remember what the name of it was because they actually banned it for a while, remember? You didn't try me once. I didn't try you once. Fried bull balls. Mrs. 50 is great. Tripe is cow's tongue. Okay, thank you. Thank you, but we won't go there either. Good night, bend over. We'll see you tomorrow, sweetheart. Sleep well. Again, Cybertron, when you're out there and you've got to do that, that's one thing. I mean, when you're out in, I mean, like, I don't, yeah, You know what? I'll be the first to admit to say, I'm spoiled, and I'm pampered. I haven't had to, eat what I caught. But if I did, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Saptown Princess. Military? Somehow I doubt that. Oh, Cybertron. Was he? Okay. Somebody said cow stomach. Somebody said cow tongue. I'm not sure what tripe actually is. Did you ban Sticky from here or from your room, hon? I had to ban him because he was just saying absolutely thoroughly disgusting things to me, and I'm not going to take that in my own channel. I don't think I banned him on my channel. It was on somebody else's, but I was told to do it, so I did. Possum. I've never had possum. I killed a possum, but I've never had one. I ran one over with my car. Can you believe it? That little motherfucker ran right in front of my car. I think he wanted to commit suicide. Did he? Faces of Death. That's exactly what it was. I remember that. Because during that time is when how did you know what my dog's name was, Six God, huh? I never mentioned her name in here. Curious as how you knew that. Why do I think you just gave yourself up here, dude? Sorry, guys. Sticky talked about you in a video, and I think the keyboard thing was for you too. Yeah. Oh, well. You know what? You're going to have haters. You're going to have some people that like you, and you're going to have some people that don't. I think that sticky ketchup is not anything that I'm going to worry about. Is what warm? Six God, huh? Yeah, black sheep, Tupelo. I try not to do that, right? I don't know why people have to be so negative. Time goggles. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you guys too. The weather. Yeah, sub to everybody here, guys. Sub to everybody here. All right, fucker. Oaklawn, huh? Oaklawn. Yeah. And you knew my dog's name was Molly. Nobody touch this guy, please. Just leave him there. Leave him there. There's something running in the background. I'm taking care of it. Don't ban him. Don't block him. I think that's probably right, Cybertron. Nope, nope. Sue, please don't. Sue, I'm asking you, please don't. I actually have something going on here. Please don't. Yeah, I've got more than one stalker. It doesn't bother me. Yeah. Archer, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Small penis guys need love too. Absolutely. What, stalker? What are you talking about? Who's crazy? You're the one that came into my channel here. You know? Mm-mm. Nobody's to touch him. Not Bud. Not Sue. Nobody is to touch him. Mm, you're right. Which video would that be, Six God? Again, just curious. I can't make out what this picture is in your avatar here. What is this? I said don't block anybody right now, Mark. That's great. Then you are a YouTuber. Whether you say that you are or you're not, if you're watching it, you're supporting, then you are. I know, babe. What is it? What is the picture of? Nobody touched Six God. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I know you want to. I want to bash right now too, but don't do it, please. You fucker. Everybody's doing well tonight. How are you, Six God? Absolutely. Absolutely, Cybertron. Too bad my Black Label that was lurking didn't come back in here. He would have loved to see that too. I'm glad you're doing lovely. You know, the funny thing is, usually women use the word lovely. I don't think I know of any men that have used the word lovely. Any women in here know of any men that use the word lovely? Just curious. Then you're still a YouTuber, my dear. And you're still a great supporter. Time goggles. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Six God, or even better, why don't you tell us a little bit about me, these things that you said you've learned in my videos. Hey, Mark, welcome. Nope, not a guy word. Didn't think so. Never heard it. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. You know, that's kind of what I always say. Give people enough rope and they hang themselves. And maybe, just maybe, the FBI that I supposedly work for has given me some training, right? You just never know. Just never know. Did he really use the word lovely? Tell me he did not. It's a UK word. Is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Revolution recorder. Hey, welcome back, Albert. We can use a drill sergeant in here right about now. Look, your love is here, Albert. Lucinda, you caught that, eh? Didn't you, girl? Your shaved balls are lovely. I bet Mrs. Cybertron likes those too. It is unwise, James. They have no idea what people have going in the background of their life, do they? Thank you, Nuck and Fox. Thank you. So did a bunch of other people, I think. Actually, Sue's doing very good, and I give her a whole lot of credit for holding back from bashing somebody with that wrench right now. I know. Truth seeker, I do know that, babe. But I also know that that information is out there because somebody released it on a Chicago cop blog, Second City blog. Isn't that what the name of it is? Second City. Worms my chicken. I may have. You're absolutely right on that, but there's a lot of things that I haven't. Yeah. Hey, Red River, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, babe. Six God, you're awfully quiet now. Oh, there you are. Hey, Archer. Long time no see, babe. I believe you, where's my chicken? But there's other things that were said that I never did release. I still do have my drink, I do. I heard, Jen. I heard. And it's good to be with you, too. Were we having a good conversation? I asked you a question and you never answered my questions. I don't get it. I know you are, Cybertron. Yeah. And if Mrs. 50 was here, I wouldn't have been able to probably stop her. Oh, yeah, I would have, because she would have respected me. Sue doesn't drink, Albert. What question did I ask you? You asked me about the town. Well, actually, you told me the town that I lived in. You told me the city. I'm just curious what else you know about me. What else do you know about me that I revealed in my videos, as you just said? Yeah, Matt, you're funny. Hey, Paul, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Of course you know. You don't know me. That's good, because where are you from? What state are you in? Six God. Come on, tell me what state you're in. Puff, puff, pass. Oh, yeah, centrally. Mrs. 50, we're not touching him, though, okay? We're not touching him. Why am I acting this way? What way am I acting, Six God? I just asked where you're from. I ask everybody where they're from. No puff, puff, pass for bad boys either, Matt. Thank you, babe. uh, be gentle. Be gentle. Well, I did ask what your picture was about before. What is your picture? I can't see what it is. What is it? Why don't you explain what your picture is, Six God? I'm not a I'm not a big drinker, but you're gonna see me drinking in California next week. I guarantee you. And I do drink tequila. Man. It's a music video. What video would that be? Oh, what do you mean, ew? Oh, no, no, no. Good tequila goes down like water. Right, Sue? Silver the other night went down just like water. Yeah, Matt is. Yes, right? Tequila Rose is good. Very good. And it has a very pretty bottle too, doesn't it, Jen? Um, I cannot drink regular rum. Even the smell of it gets me ill. I don't remember when it was, but I did get quite sick on rum and cokes at one time in my life. And now I can't even stand the smell of it. However, I do love. What was that bottle I bought, Mrs. 50? Was that pineapple rum? I don't remember what it is. Anyway, it's some kind of rum. Um, and that does not smell like rum, and it's yummy. Yeah, I've got moonshine that goes down like water too, Mrs. 50. You're right. Good night, Bullets. SpongeBob. Thank you for coming in. Sleep well, sweetheart. We'll see you tomorrow. Jack Daniels. Oh my. I used to bartend, so smelling that stuff all the time. Cabo. Yeah. Listen, I remember drinking mezcal straight from Mexico. And if I admit, even ate the worm. Most drunk I've ever gotten, I think, in my entire life. Ah, coconut rum. See, that's what it was. That's what I bought. It's in the refrigerator, it was in the refrigerator just waiting for me. Oh, yeah, the Northern Lights. Beautiful, right? What tequila do I drink? Good tequila. Um, no Pepe La Pew. No bar brand. None. I'm telling you, Sue, next time I go, we're going together. Six God, you can stick around. Or you can leave. It's up to you. Bad water comes out like tequila. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, Sketchy. Crown Royal. I used to love that purple velvet bag that it came in. Biofuel. Get out of here, Red River. I don't remember malt duck. Yes, I did drink silver tequila the other night. You're right. Or the other day, Sue. They have pineapple rum too, Jen. Malibu rum. That's exactly it. Malibu. That's exactly it. Ding, ding, ding. Give Steve the prize. He won. 151. Fill the rest up with pineapple juice. Then call it stick and made that drink up. It's awesome. Yeah, we used to, like I said, I was a bartender. So, um, when we had the summer place, I used to make all kinds of drinks with different stuff. And yeah, I'll tell you, the stuff that tastes the best is usually the stuff that kicks your ass the most. I'm not a big beer drinker, Albert, but when it's hot out and the beer is really cold, then, I'll drink a beer, but I'll also get buzzed on a beer too. Southern Comfort. I haven't drank Southern Comfort since I was in high school, sweetheart. I don't think anybody's even talking to you at this point, Six God. They asked you a question, you answered it. I don't think anybody's jumping on you. Yeah, raw coconut is so good. At one point, though, Mrs. Vivo, I ate so much of it, my gums were bleeding. Yeah, right? So, teenage years, we used to play our drinking games with Southern Comfort. Black and red, all kinds of different games. Strawberry rum. I've never had strawberry rum. In Dixie cups, yeah? that like Boone's Farm strawberry wine? I remember that. That in Mad Dog 2020. Oh, wait, look at this. What did I just say in here, Chi-Town Citizen? You're absolutely right. The 90s were all about the Mad Dog 2020. Jose was my best friend for 5 years. Oh. Sue remembers all my stuff, too. You're a smoker, not a drinker. There's a lot of smokers in this room, too. Alaska lady. Is, um... Is that legal in Alaska? I'm not sure, babe. Duck farts. And what exactly is that, Paul? I don't remember what night train is, Cybertron. Yeah, I was a good bartender. I always, bartender slash waitress, and I always made the most tips. I do remember Purple Passion. I do. No, Truth Seeker. You did not miss out on anything in life. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill. Yes, yes, yes. No, Mark, nobody's even saying anything. I was just curious, though, where you say that you're from. 6'9", or yeah, 6 God. Sorry. Where are you from? You never did answer me. What state are you from? Slow gin and 7 Up. Oh, wait a minute. That's called something. What is that? It's not a slow gin fizz. What is it? Damn, it's been a long time. Tito's. Patron. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I never did care for the dark beers. But I know a lot of people that love them. Canada's going legal in October. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that, sweetheart. I appreciate your warm thoughts. Is it recreational there too, Lucinda? No, can't forget Mad Dog 2020. This day and age. You know what? I absolutely love black cherry Kool-Aid Nuckin. It's my favorite. You're from Africa. That's funny. Right now your IP isn't showing that it's coming from Africa. Want to try that again? You're a little closer than Africa, aren't you? Zima. Oh, I remember those. Right? The wine coolers. Slow, comfortable screw. Yeah, I knew it was called something. Yeah, there's a chunk of time that I kind of forgot too, Sketchy. It's probably better off forgotten, right? Peach schnapps and vodka, fuzzy navel. That was like my first girly drink. Jenny does have a big heart. I didn't know they still made it either, Lucinda. I had no idea. Want to try one more time, 6 God? Come on, one more time. Yeah, Mexican fuzzy navel. Oh, that's funny. You in Germany, Marv? Jose Cuervo, Jack Daniels, and Johnny Walker. Yeah. Albert, instead of doxing you, maybe me and Sue will come and see you in Austin. Oh, right, the names of these shots. I remember, um, you know, it seems like every couple months there's like, you know, new names, right? We all remember, you know, sex on a beach and screaming orgasms and, as you were saying, slippery nipples and all that fun stuff, right? Ben just posted. Yeah, like I said, he's a busy man. I've never seen somebody who puts so many hours into doing something like he does. Thanks, Nook, and I appreciate that, babe. Yeah, Lucinda, how about that, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Cybertron, careful. He's got a tendency to send pictures. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing more needs to be said about that one. See, Albert, we just may. You are from Canada, Sue. I just checked your eye. I just saw where you're bouncing from. Oh, Nuckin, thank you, sweetheart. I was very, very blessed that I had my girl Sue with me. I don't think I would have made it without her tonight. Hey, Blue Jelly, how are you, sweetheart? Yeah, Shirley Temple, I remember those. I remember, I thought when I was little that I was drunk from Shirley Temples. I was actually probably just buzzed from all the sugar in there, right? Good night, Alaska Lady. I'm gonna have one more cigarette and then I'm gonna sign off too. Does your show UK? Freedom. You're not a lurker, Albert. There's a difference. I'm really surprised there. Night. Hmm. Did my friend leave? My friend must have left. Didn't want their IP to be out there, huh? Hmm. You've got 5 places. You'll have to let me know. Revolution, I'm not talking to you right now. I mean, of course I'm talking to you, but Freedom, Freedom Press, I don't think that you were accused of anything, babe. Oh, Cuervo right out of the bottle, huh? Um, yeah, I think Saturday I'm going to, once I get there, I'm going to go to a small Mexican place, and that is what I'm going to have for the first time in years. I'm going to have a couple strawberry margaritas with some tacos with my friend. Well, and if he was really from Africa, the IP wouldn't have shown that he's actually coming from somewhere so much closer, right? Burger King in the house. Are you pregnant again, Sue? Damn that bud. I told him to use protection when he was dealing with you. He must not have listened. You love Cuervo till I drank it and woke up at an Indian Ocean beach, buck naked. Yeah, I used to drink a lot of Cuervo. I would love that. And I bet, Sue, wouldn't you, oh, Foxy Frankie. Oh, he sent you the videos. Oh my goodness. Oh, careful there, Cybertron. Careful, careful. Sue, did you see what Albert just said? He said he was going to invite us to Puerto Rico. I would love to see Puerto Rico. Yeah, you're funny. Nuckin, he cracked me up. I think maybe Bud did get Sue knocked up, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, fajitas. Yes. Yes, yes. I forget what the name of that place is. What is the name of the place that, um, the Mexican place? Is it, crap. Taquero, no. Meh. I'm not going to remember it. I thought you were seeing this one. Del Carmen. No, babe. Um, in California. In Tom Zebra Land. I'm trying to remember what the name of the place was. Damn it. I can't think of it. Anyway, go and check that out. I don't check IPs unless I have to, unless there's a reason to, so I'm not going to deal with all of that. I got somebody else doing that for me anyway. You give choices. Oh, I love mountains. I do. I absolutely love mountains. Good night, Jen. I'm not going to be on here long anyway. I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Are you hungry, Sue? I was going to say, didn't we eat? But I guess we didn't, did we? We just got something to drink. And you guys will be happy to know that we cleaned the car out. Oh, Aaron, I do. I love mountains. I've got a friend in North Carolina. Actually, I've got a couple of friends in North Carolina, but the house that they just built, they just bought a mountain. They bought a mountain, and the house is on a mountain. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's beautiful. Sue, sweetheart, if you really want me to come and get you, I will. But I really am getting tired. And do I have any tattoos? I do. I have 1, 2, 3, and one more that I'm going to be getting when I'm in California. Oh. We're not going to talk about Foxy Frankie, are we? Mm-hmm. Del Toto, I said hi to, Michelle. Henry's Tacos in Hickory Hills, Justice area. Where's that at, Chi-Town Citizen? I don't think I've ever heard of them. I'm glad you're not scared. I'm not trying to scare you. Not the slightest bit. Good night, Marv. Thank you for coming in, babe. Yeah, that's because they wanted to change their 88th Avenue, south of 79th. You know where that is, Sue? Aaron, was that one you just did recently, babe? I'm about a week behind on videos. I'll be catching them all on the plane ride. You just watched it. I would love that, babe. I would love that. Nuckin? What are you talking about, babe? Yeah, that's what I figured, but it was a little late. A little late. It's always nice when you have friends that are anonymous to other people, aren't they? It's always a wonderful thing to have anonymous friends. 2 weeks or so. Okay. Let me check to see. It's small, great food. It's next to a pizza place. Sue, are you paying attention to Chi-Town Citizen, what he's telling you? Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. But you're my friend, babe. There's a difference. I know who I'm talking to. Oh, that was good, Nuckin. You don't have to do anything. Just stand there and look powerful. That's all you have to do, babe. But seriously, you just have to watch. It'll all come to you. I had no idea either. Uh-oh. Okay, Albert. And mine, all one word, cameras don't lie, 2017 at Gmail. Besides that, sketchy, you can ask other people that know me. Um, and any information that I can get about people from different places that I'm able to get it from, I never, never run my friends or anybody that I care about, because there's things none of us want to ever see. Yep, some things we don't want to see, right? Some things we do, some things we don't. Um, Nuckin, that's not necessary. And really, honestly, I wouldn't if I were you. Nuckin, seriously, babe. Don't sweat it. You're right, time goggles. You're absolutely right. You can't enjoy tomorrow. Or how does that say? You can't enjoy. Yeah, you can't enjoy tomorrow if today you're full of. Anyway, you're right. You're absolutely right. Uh-oh, what is Miss Sturry doing now? Miss Sturry, you're full of shit. Respectfully, you're full of shit. Because I love you. I never wanted to be in the front of the camera either. I was always happier in the back, but you get used to it, sweetheart. You get used to your face being out there and your name being out there. You get used to the trolls. You get used to the assholes. Especially when you got good friends. Um, like you guys. Good night, Aaron. I'll check that video out, sweetheart. Sleep well. Oh, no. Oh, do me a favor, Cybertron. Tell him that Denise said hi, sweets. SWEETS. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish the cigarette and then I'm gonna call it a night. Absolutely, not can I be happy too. Trollish, hairy men. Wow, that was somewhat attractive sounding there for a minute there, Matt. Not just your face, but showed us more. Hey, now, I didn't show you anything more. Don't be putting that out there. Oh, Bud. Yeah, yeah. Bud likes a good ass cam every now and then, doesn't he? Good night, Truth Seeker. Thank you so much for your kind words. Um, I really appreciate them, sweetheart. I really do. Thank you for them. Good night, sweetheart. Yeah, Bud does love us all, doesn't he? Oh, and that ass. Yeah, Bud's got a mighty fine ass. I remember saying that. Aw. Hugs and kisses to you too, Miss Sturry. I appreciate that. She's only shown her feet. My. Uh-oh, there's Bud. Bud's back. Michelle, good night, sweetheart. I always appreciate you, babe. Yeah, I got some investigative work to do this evening. Plus, plus, since I checked out that place across the way for my CCW, looks like I might have a couple weapons here I gotta clean too. I love you all. Thanks, Nuckin. You're very sweet. You are my family. You're right. Good night, all you balcony stalkers. You too, James Barnes. You know I love you, dude. Black Sheep. Good night, babe. Ricardo. Chi-Town Citizen. Good night, sweetheart. Michelle. Albert. Free bow. Absolutely. No, actually, Cliff, I'm just saying good night to everybody. That's all I'm doing. I'm just saying good night. So, good night time goggles. Good night, Mark. I sure will. Nuckin. That's why I gave you my phone number, sweetheart. Me. This is nice. Yeah, we like doing this. We like doing this. Thank you, Black Sheep. I appreciate that, babe. Cliff, you're not late, babe. Lucinda, good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in again. Thank you so much. It was good to see you. That's right, Ken. John Boy is lurking. Huh. Good night, Mary Ellen. FBI surveillance, thank you. I know, I need to calm down on the language. I get lots of messages about that. I've got to tone down my language. Mark, I love you too, sweetheart. Good night. Ah, another package of cigarettes, huh? Cybertron, I thought you were talking to Nasty Nate there. I used to be on, yeah, I'm going to bed too. I used to be on Messenger a lot more, but I'm not anymore, so I'm not getting bombarded by messages as much. Thank you, Time Goggles. It's gonna be a rough night, I'm sure. Yes, congratulations on a Black Label wrench, Nuckin. You earned it, babe. All right, guys. Cigarettes out. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Lights out. Thanks for coming in, and we'll talk to you later. I love you guys. And remember, always record the police. Good night, Freedom Press. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Hugs and kisses to y'all.